while the may have recognized him from being able to see him in space. One of the few that can actually say he's seen you from above.
I'm flying the F-86 Sabre Hawk 1 as part of Heritage Flight to celebrate 100 years. I flew it over Bedeck on February 22nd, the anniversary of 100 years of flight. I flew it over Parliament on Canada Day. I flew it out at Abbotsford. Went down to Windsor and flew it last weekend, and we'll be flying over Toronto all weekend here. It should be great. And I'm still an active one of Canada's astronauts. We have a Canadian living on orbit right now. Julie Payette just got back a month ago from space. We hired 2 new astronauts recently. It's really busy times, and it's great to have a summer to look back 100 years and look at the amazing things that have happened and where we are now. So I think in a little while I'll probably be walking over to the Sabre. It's very photogenic. We got it all painted up in Golden Hawks colors. It's a pretty good personal story for me of being able to fly that airplane this year, so I'd be happy to talk to anybody about it later. But flying Hawk 1, flying that F-86, it's just a privilege and a treat this summer. But I think the guys in red are about to arrive.
Absolutely.
It looks like
Kelly,
a gathering.
can I borrow you for 1 second?
Yeah.
Because I know that we've set up an interview.
Yes, we have.
Hi.
Kelly, you'll go there?
Kelly, nice to meet you. That is great.
Thank God. No, but what we're going to do is give our
You got enough.
No, what's basically, yeah, what's going to happen is once you get the then we'll get the high time from Andrew. Now, do you want to say?
At 9542, 32020 to Tango, turn left Delta. Delta, Jeff 780, Alpha 1835.
Because it really ties in the whole history to what's going on in space right now.
And I guess you're gearing up for your next space flight.
Well, that's all we ever do. We train all the time. And I teach robotics and spacewalking. I'll be working on designing the new spaceship, which is the one following the shuttle, and training as well, just to stay ready and ready to fly. That's what I do. Thanks very much. All right, you're welcome.
Okay, so
What'd
come
they
on,
say?
stealing you. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Nick,
You're taking us out? Or?
ready to go.
Okay.
Nick's going to take us.
All right, great.
Okay, Dwayne.
So should I just follow them? Should I go with them? No, I got
Because they're looking for an specific Nick. Yeah, up there.
That would be like a cable that big. We hook up to that on the other side. Or you don't need a big car. Oh, we could do that anyway, but we have a probably 5 cable. And we hook his apparatus at the end, so we just want to bring it to the fence. And then we're out there. Just the wire. And you wouldn't go any further than one. Yeah.
The shuttle, because it launches as a rocket ship, flies as a space station, and lands as a glider, it has really strict weather criteria. And so often as not, as when Julie was launching a month ago from Florida, we tried over and over waiting for the right gap in the weather. So we have some real weather experts helping us out to be able to fly in space.
And I don't know if you want to add, do you see yourself as an inspiration?
I get to meet a lot of Canadians, and one of the biggest compliments you can ever get is when someone you don't know tells you they're proud of you. And Canadians tell me that all the time, and I'm just honored to be in that position.
Thank you very much.
Were you the weather one again?
What's that?
Which one
was that? The weather one? Okay. The difference between shuttle and flight. And tell me when you're clear.
there's no place I'd rather be this weekend. My name is